lovingest couple I've ever seen. For that to even be like that, that's mind-boggling, you feel me?
I'm communicating with you, but you're not communicating with me, and that ain't cool.
I was communicating
No,
with
you wasn't.
The world is showcased as Rasheeda and Kirk Frost's marriage faces a devastating end. The explosive drama of Rasheeda and Kirk Frost's marriage has been unfolding right before our eyes on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and the latest shocking twist has left the world in disbelief. After an agonizing 25 years of marriage, sources are reporting that Rasheeda is now seeking a divorce. This news is leaving fans absolutely stunned. But when you take a closer look at their tumultuous history, it's clear that this split has been a long time coming. Their marriage has been riddled with scandals, lies, and multiple cheating allegations. And to make things even more shocking, Kirk has been accused of fathering a child outside of their marriage, a plot twist that went viral on the show and rocked viewers to their core. Throughout all the heart-touch, public humiliation, and endless media scrutiny, Rasheeda stood by Kirk. But it seems she's finally reached her breaking point. Fans who have witnessed their tumultuous journey over the years aren't surprised by the breakdown of their relationship, especially after all of Kirk's betrayals. One of the most jaw-dropping moments in their marriage came during a couple's getaway on the show when Kirk's infidelity was exposed. Just when it seemed like things couldn't get any worse, Kirk went as far as denying fatherhood of their child in Season 2. It was a betrayal too devastating to ignore. By Season 3, the couple's bond was barely holding on, and when a DNA test confirmed the paternity of the child, it became clear that their marriage was falling apart at the seams. Now, with rumors swirling of a divorce, it's being reported that Kirk is having a total emotional breakdown over the breakup. Fans are all but certain he had it coming. But what led Rasheeda to this breaking point? Let's dig deeper into the drama and uncover the shocking events behind their deteriorating relationship and why, after 25 years, their marriage is finally crumbling.
Anything is for Rasheeda and I to get back to the place we was before I messed up.
To fully understand the explosive turn of events, let's rewind to the 1990s, when Kirk Frost, a Harlem native, launched DLO Records. Yes, people have a lot to say about Kirk's past, especially after the insane story Du Brat shared on Dish Nation, where she revealed that Kirk gave her his phone number on $100 bills. Talk about bold moves. Meanwhile, Rasheeda Buckner was making her own waves in Illinois, training as a gymnast before she moved to Atlanta in 1990. There, she formed a rap group called The Capers in high school, and eventually, they got signed to Kirk's label, DLO Records. The rumors surrounding this period have never stopped, and while Rasheeda didn't immediately reach out, she did contact him the very next day. She claimed that Kirk was incredibly generous, gifting her a Lincoln Navigator and other extravagant presents during their time together. Now let's address the elephant in the room, the timeline of Rasheeda and Kirk's relationship. It's been rumored that they began dating when Rasheeda was just 15 and Kirk was 23. However, this part of their history is filled with mystery, and several unverified rumors have popped up. One of them even suggesting that Rasheeda's mother had a substance addiction and supposedly gave Kirk her blessing to pursue a relationship with her daughter. In 2020, both Rasheeda and Kirk shut down these allegations when Kirk posted a video on Twitter, clearly stating that he was not interested in adopting Rasheeda. They urged fans to focus on more important matters, like the ongoing pandemic, instead of spreading unfounded rumors. Let's set the record straight. A newspaper article from 1998 reveals that Rasheeda was 22 at the time, meaning she was born in 1976, not 1982 as commonly believed. And Kirk, born in 1969, was 30 years old when they married in 1999. This clears up any confusion, debunking the rumors that Rasheeda was underage when they tied the knot. Fans have always adored Rasheeda and Kirk because of their teamwork and how they seemed inseparable. Rasheeda, 23, and Kirk, 30, became fan favorites, showcasing how love and business could coexist. As Rasheeda made her mark in the music industry, she brought Kirk on as her manager, balancing her career with family life, and their partnership made them even more relatable. But things took a crazy turn when drama unfolded on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. In one explosive episode, K. Michelle accused her ex-boyfriend Mickey Memphis of abuse. The accusations hit hard, but Rasheeda didn't buy them, mainly because Memphis was married to her close friend Toya Johnson at the time. This incident stirred up even more drama when in 2012, K. Michelle's friends publicly called Rasheeda a homewrecker, claiming that Kirk was still married when he started dating Rasheeda. When Rasheeda defended herself, Saying that K. Michelle was simply envious of her relationship with Kirk, K. Michelle fired back. But the drama didn't stop there. In 2012, rumors spread online claiming that Kirk had slept with his own stepdaughter and gotten her pregnant. Rasheeda and Kirk vehemently denied these shocking allegations, but the damage was done. The public humiliation and endless drama only added fuel to the fire, and it became clear this relationship was already teetering on the edge. Gucci Mane's diss track, cheating scandals, and the toxic dynamics of Rasheeda and Kirk Frost's marriage. As if things couldn't get any messier, social media unearthed a bombshell from 2006. Gucci Mane's diss track, I Want. And trust us, it's as savage as it gets. Gucci took direct aim at Kirk Frost, and let's just say he didn't hold back. The song hit like a ton of bricks, mocking Kirk for his multiple piercings and his desperate attempt to stay relevant in the rap game. But the real punch came when Gucci blasted Kirk for being too old to be rapping, while also portraying Rasheeda as a curvaceous woman and Kirk as bankrupt. Ouch! As if that wasn't enough, Gucci didn't stop there. He even threw shade at Kirk's alleged financial struggles and his involvement in the messy rumors swirling around. Meanwhile, back on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Rasheeda and Kirk's relationship became even more toxic. It was like stirring a witch's cauldron filled with betrayal and lies. The drama only intensified when Kirk accused Rasheeda of cheating on him first. And to add another layer of insanity, he even asked her to take a paternity test while she was Gina Aunt. This ridiculous request had fans in stitches, but it also proved just how low things had gotten. But wait, it gets worse. Watching their marriage fall apart on TV was heartbreaking for Rasheeda, but it was also incredibly painful for viewers to watch. By season 3, the truth was undeniable. Kirk wasn't even trying to hide his affairs. While Rasheeda was pregnant with their child, Kirk was out there having multiple affairs, hoping to restore their marriage. But instead of being discreet, he made one of his worst decisions. Remember that infamous moment when Kirk was caught chilling in a hot tub with other women? Yeah, that was a disaster waiting to happen. The humiliation and constant public betrayal reached a breaking point, and it became clear Kirk was determined to destroy everything, no matter how hard Rasheeda fought to keep their relationship intact.
She got that thing twerking.
Kirk's shocking betrayals, infidelity, and public fallout. The downfall of Rasheeda and Kirk Frost's marriage. Following a scandalous episode where Kirk Frost was caught kissing another woman, Nicki Minaj took to Twitter to voice her outrage. At the time, Rasheeda was pregnant with their second child, making Kirk's behavior even more appalling. The moment that took everyone by surprise. Kirk was caught with Alex's Mary Jane Miller in a hot tub, all while his wife was at home expecting their baby. That event sent shockwaves through fans, and the drama didn't end there. In an unexpected twist, Kirk became a father for the 7th time. But the mess didn't stop with the cheating. Nicki Minaj publicly scolded Kirk for his actions, calling him out for humiliating Rasheeda on reality TV. She told him that if he wanted to clear up rumors about his preferences, he needed to find a better way than dragging his wife through the mud on national television. But that was just the tip of the iceberg. Kirk fathered a child with Jasmine Washington, and the drama surrounding that situation was enough to keep fans glued to their screens. In a shocking moment, Kirk and Rasheeda took a paternity test on camera, leading to even more public humiliation. This was reality TV at its finest, or rather, its most shocking. The tangled web didn't end with the paternity test. Jasmine accused Kirk of showering her with gifts, but after the birth of their son, Cannon, in 2016, Kirk allegedly stopped supporting her financially and even repossessed the car he had given her. As if that wasn't dramatic enough, Jasmine demanded $10,000 a month in child support, leading to a bitter legal battle. The whole thing played out on the public stage, with the allegations that Kirk might not even be Cannon's father, and Jasmine was rumored to be a paid actress. The chaos surrounding this only added fuel to the fire. Even Rasheeda's mother, Shirlene, couldn't stay silent. She had always treated Kirk like a son, but when his abusive behavior toward her daughter became too much to ignore, Shirlene took action. In a memorable moment, Shirlene confronted Kirk and destroyed his bike, sending a clear message to him and everyone watching that no one was going to mess with her daughter. As the seasons of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta progressed, the growing discontent with Kirk made many question if their tumultuous marriage was simply a storyline. Wendy Williams even accused them of trying to dethrone Stevie J and Jocelyn as the show's most popular couple. Rasheeda clapped back at Wendy, sarcastically dismissing her comments, saying she's free to say whatever she wants. But let's be real, she watches Love and Hip Hop Atlanta every Monday night at 8 o'clock, sitting with her pork chop and noodles. But Rasheeda's sass didn't stop there. In a jaw-dropping moment during a 2019 episode, Rasheeda admitted to infidelity on both sides of their marriage. She confessed, "My marriage hasn't always been perfect. There has been dishonesty from both sides of us in this marriage." A bombshell revelation that stunned everyone, showing that even though they were at odds, both parties had been guilty of the same betrayal.
Fidelities from both sides of us in this marriage.
No.
When Rasheeda dropped the bombshell about her marriage, it set the internet on fire. Fans were left in shock, struggling to wrap their heads around her confession. Many couldn't help but comment that if her claims were true, she hadn't cheated enough given everything that had gone down. But the real kicker? Rasheeda decided to stay with Kirk, leaving fans scratching their heads and wondering if they were really expected to forget the 8 years of drama they had witnessed. People were disappointed, to say the least. But Rasheeda stood firm in her decision. In an interview with Essence, she clapped back at the critics, saying, "No one can speak on the decisions I make. At the end of the day, it's my life." She even explained that Kirk had done a full 360, which is why they were still together. She admitted that neither of them was perfect, but their bond was still worth fighting for. However, in another interview with Hello Beautiful, Rasheeda made it clear that the cheating scandals were the final straw. She admitted, "But will I take some more of this?" There's no room for error. The possibility of Rasheeda filing for divorce could mark a game-changing moment in Love and Hip Hop Atlanta history. Rasheeda, a powerhouse on the show, balancing her career, motherhood, and a rocky 25-year marriage to Kirk, had always been admired for her resilience. But now, after years of infidelity, betrayals, and public scandals, it seemed like Rasheeda might be finally ready to walk away. What's most shocking is that there's been no legal paperwork yet, leaving fans to question whether Rasheeda and Kirk are still trying to work things out or if they're just holding off for the right time to make the split official. Rasheeda recently opened up about their current situation, revealing that instead of rushing into lawyers' offices, they've been trying to reach an agreement without all the legal drama. But Rasheeda is no longer just thinking about the legal side of things, she's deeply reflecting on her next move. "Am I ready to serve him with these papers?" she asked. This is the first time something this serious has happened in their marriage, and she's questioning whether divorce is the only solution. While their relationship has been through a whirlwind of crazy ups and downs, Rasheeda is considering whether a separation might give them space to figure things out before making the final call. It's even possible that they might not get divorced at all, but for now, everything remains uncertain. What's undeniable is that Rasheeda is focused on her peace of mind. With a baby on the way, she's determined not to let the stress weigh her down, whether Kirk is in the picture or not. Fans of Love and Hip Hop have been glued to her journey, with many voicing their support, saying it's finally time for her to leave Kirk after all the years of betrayal. Rasheeda is prioritizing herself and her happiness as she moves forward. In an emotional conversation captured on camera, Kirk recently opened up about his marriage to Rasheeda. He acknowledged the mistakes he made, including the infidelity that nearly tore them apart. Speaking candidly to his critics, Kirk admitted he wasn't perfect and expressed regret for how his actions hurt Rasheeda. Lil Scrappy, who had recently gone through a divorce from Bambi, praised Rasheeda for her loyalty and strength. Whitehead, who was also navigating a divorce from Sierra Gates, echoed Scrappy's sentiments, applauding Rasheeda for standing by Kirk despite all the chaos. Kirk reflected on his behavior, admitting that he made poor choices and should have handled their struggles differently. "I should have never gotten into the stuff I got into," he confessed, acknowledging how his actions had damaged their relationship. Despite his repeated infidelity, Kirk emphasized that being married for 25 years is an achievement that many never get to experience. He acknowledged his one big screw-up, but claimed to have taken responsibility for his actions and learned from them. As divorce rumors continue to swirl, Kirk's decision to come clean and own up to his mistakes gives us a glimpse into the roller coaster of emotions behind his long relationship with Rasheeda. However, not everyone is buying it. Some fans think Kirk's apology is a step in the right direction, a sign that he's ready to fix things. But others argue that his long track record of cheating overshadows any genuine effort to make amends. After everything that's happened, many feel that a simple apology isn't enough. The drama isn't just affecting Kirk and Rasheeda, their family is feeling the impact too. Their kids have witnessed the ups and downs, including Kirk's repeated cheating scandals and the public turmoil surrounding their relationship. A divorce would hit the entire family hard. There's also the business side to consider. Rasheeda and Kirk have been business partners for years, running their popular store, press, along with other ventures. If they were to divorce, untangling their shared assets could get messy. Both have invested heavily in their businesses, and it's unclear how things will play out. But Rasheeda seems ready for a fresh start, even if it complicates their business partnership. Some fans are skeptical about the divorce rumors, especially since Rasheeda and Kirk were preparing to celebrate their 25th wedding anniversary in December. If they split up, it would be a bombshell for the show, making headlines and likely boosting the show's drama and ratings. The producers might be secretly hoping for more chaos to keep the momentum going. The lack of official legal documents only fuels suspicions that this could all be part of the drama to keep fans hooked. After all, it's reality TV, anything is possible. But the real twist lies in Kirk's reaction. It seems like he's not thrilled about the possibility of a split, especially since Rasheeda is the one contemplating ending their marriage. For years, Kirk has been the one at the center of the chaos, stirring up drama. Now it seems the tables have turned, and Rasheeda might be the one to take control and make the decision to end things. This shift has clearly upset Kirk, and it's poetic in a way. He's always been the source of the chaos. Now it's his turn to feel the heat. Is this all part of the show's script, or is there real tension brewing behind the scenes? One thing's for sure, the drama is far from over. Stay tuned because the world of reality TV is never short on surprises, and the Rasheeda and Kirk Frost saga is no exception. What do you think? Is this just another stunt, or is there real trouble brewing? Drop your thoughts below. If you've enjoyed diving into this latest drama with us, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to stay updated on all the juicy details.